What's good, everybody? It's your boy CB Sports TV. Shout out to the whole LDBC. Now I know, you know, Tyson, the lineal fraud, Fury, claims he signed, sealed, and the rematch for Wilder is on. But Tyson Fury, you don't run nothing. You don't call no shots. It could be signed all it wants to. Don't mean that it's going to proceed as planned. For the simple fact of when Andy Ruiz knocks out Anthony Joshua again, and he will, Deontay Wilder, champ, go and fight Andy Ruiz for undisputed on Cinco de Mayo. Right there, whether it's in Vegas, whether it's in Cowboy Stadium, wherever. Tyson Fury can wait. He's not of importance. You offered him a 50-50 split for the rematch, and that coward ducked it. He chose not to take it. He didn't want to run a fade. He showed that. So you don't run on Tyson Fury time. Yeah, no, you run on your time. And undisputed trumps a dope fiend. Tyson Fury is a dope fiend. He's a coward. He's a ducker. He only has two names on his resume. Vladimir Klitschko, which he had to cheat to beat because he was off the nandrolone juice, and Deontay Wilder. Nobody knows the Steve Cunninghams, the Cephas Safiris, the Francesco Pianettas, the Derek. We don't know them. They're nobody important. Tyson Fury, you're a nobody. Period. How can you say some people saying I'm the best of this era? It's nothing but, old media want to hang on to the good old days that they wish they could have, but it's a new day, it's a new media, and it's a new era. Them old dudes done with. So nobody cares. Tyson Fury, you're irrelevant. You and ESPN are trying to make you famous off the back of Deontay Wilder. Anytime you hear about Tyson Fury, Deontay Wilder, I'm going to knock you the fuck out. You said that for the first fight, but you ran like a little, well, I ain't going to say it, but y'all know. He just ran. We're going to put it like that. That's all you did, Tyson. So, you're not fooling nobody with this banter. You're great at promoting the fight, but when you get in the ring, you don't do what you say you're going to do. Yes, you're a great boxer. You're a very good boxer. I'm not going to say great. You're a good boxer, okay? But you got knocked out already by Wilder, period. But yeah, you're going around because you want to take this moral victory, this charity case victory that you think that you have, but you don't. You say you're the lineal champion. How? When you failed the nandrolone test. You failed. You failed the drug test from the UKAD for nandrolone before the Klitschko fight. You're not a lineal champion. You're not even a heavyweight champion of the world to me, because that does not count. And that's just my personal opinion on it. That does not count. So no, you're not. You're not a heavyweight champion of the world. You're not the lineal heavyweight champion of the world. You're the biggest fraud and the biggest hype job. That's what you are. You and AJ and Dillian White are three peas in a bucket, motherfucking. That's what y'all are. Three cowards. At least I give you a step up though, Tyson Fury, about that much, because you actually got in the ring and fought Deontay Wilder. But ever since then, you don't want that smoke no more. That's why your trainer Ben Davison was crying. That's why your wife Paris was crying and saying that you lost the fight. That's why your father, Big John Fury, said had he been there, he would have threw the towel in on you, because he underestimated Wilder too. Oh, the power wasn't real till he seen his son on the canvas knocked unconscious, with his eyes rolled in the back of his head. And he knew then a 209-pound Deontay Wilder flattened your big 260-pound butt with ease. He knows this. But my whole point is this. Deontay Wilder owes you nothing. When you tried to prove who was the better man in the rematch, you ran to ESPN. You said you were going to sign it. You have an announcement where your announcement came out that you signed with ESPN. So he owes you nothing. So you can sit over there, ESPN. You can continue to rob ESPN they paper. Who cares? Because I don't. I don't care if he fights you again. I don't care if you're not, because to me, he's 1-0 with one knockout against you. Period. Because you didn't beat the count. You were unconscious. You got knocked out in the 12th round. But now, a 230-pound Deontay Wilder, you really don't want to see that no way. I know ESPN had to force you to sign for that rematch anyway. Because Bob Aaron put you in one of them fuck 'em deals where it's going to stick it to you. And if you didn't, you was going to be put on the shelf. And you have to go through all this legality in court and do all that. You don't really want that fade with Deontay Wilder. If you did, you would have fought him on May 18th. That would have been Wilder versus Fury 2 instead of Wilder versus Brazil. These are facts. So you're not coming with you. So you're not being authentic. But because Wilder said he could fight Andy Ruiz next, and he can, because Andy Ruiz is going to stop Anthony Joshua again. That's the fact of the matter. That's just what it is. Deontay Wilder is going to stop Luis Ortiz. That's the fact of the matter. He's going to knock his ass out again. More decisive. There will be no, oh, well, the referee getting a few seconds on coming to the 8th round. Ain't none of that. Deontay Wilder's taking care of business, and he's gonna serve him up. After that, you don't get no fight, Tyson Fury. If I was Wilder, no. I'm focusing on Andy Ruiz. I'm gonna wait till Andy Ruiz handle his business with AJ again, whether it's in November or December, whichever one. Okay, fine. We both were Al Hammond won the Premier Boxing Champion banner. Let's get this fight made. Cinco de Mayo, Cowboy Stadium. It's going to be at least 90,000 in there, really 100,000, I'm being honest. They're going to break the indoor attendance record, Wilder versus Ruiz, for the undisputed heavyweight championship of the world. That's just what it is. That's how I see it. You know? So, and the whole thing is, Deontay Wilder don't owe you nothing, Tyson Fury. You can sign for it all day long. It does not have to be that day of February 22nd. You're going to have to fight somebody else. If I'm Deontay Wilder, you're not worth it. I'll deal with you later on in the year. That's what I'll do if I'm Deontay Wilder. Because guess what? I'm the champ. I'll call the shots. I'm the American. And you're in my market. You need me to be big. Because guess what? Without me, you did 5,400 in Las Vegas. 1,187 of them was comped. So really you did 43. That's what you really did. While Deontay Wilder, even with an opponent like Dominic Brazil, still did over 13,000 in the Barclays. Okay? Still did 1 million views in 2 minutes and 17 seconds on Showtime, on premium TV, on cable TV, not free TV, on cable TV. So, you need him. Bottom line is, Deontay Wilder, we want Wilder versus Ruiz next. Fuck Tyson Fury. CB Sports TV, shout out to the LDBC.